This is Catherine Isabel, and you're listening to the Knife Party podcast. I hope you enjoy it, because I don't.
Groovy. Hello. Welcome to another edition of the Knife Party Podcast, Season 4, Episode something. I think Episode 4.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I'm here with Antonius Montana. I am, of course, Zach Evergreen. And today we're about to finish something we started a couple of years ago. And due to the magical silliness that marijuana brings, we forgot to finish it. And that is, ready? Creepshow! Yeah! Creepshow! But before Creepshow and Creepshow 2, let's get into our advertisements. Sorry, guys. If you didn't stop the bike, you missed out on our awesome Midnight Ramen Resident Evil Zombie t-shirts. They are awesome. They just got ordered seconds ago, and they should be on their way in time for Xmas. Actually, by the time you're listening to this, you might be getting yours in the mail. So next time, you got to be ahead of things, man. You got to go to the patreon.com/knifepartypod, sign up for the Stop the Bike, get your quarterly merchandise. You forget it, you won't get it, because they're ones and dones, people. We don't have an online store.
Nope.
No. They're kind of like limited edition, kind of like John Cena's t-shirts. Like, once they're gone, they're gone. So, speaking of it, he just wrestled his last match is coming up.
Okay.
Well, actually, it just happened. I didn't see it, but apparently ESPN is not too happy with WWE, but we're not talking about that.
No, we're not.
We're talking about
Midnight Ramen.
Creepshow! And also, too, when you stop the bike, you get to select what movies we watch. And it could be good, bad, or indifferent. But we will do it nonetheless. It is our duty. We solemnly swear to review whatever. But we also have a $5 tier where you get shows like Midnight Ramen, our nerdy video game show, and also we talk other things too. And also Knife Party After Dark, so where the mics are hot, and we might be as well. You know what I mean? And also we have Slimek Radio X, where if I get hammered and go on X, or formerly known as Twitter, you'll be able to hear those conversations. They are definitely not safe for work.
No, not at all.
Just like X is.
Headphones.
Yeah, headphones, definitely. Earbuds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make sure you have that Bluetooth set to lock. So you get all those shows. And, we know we do Knife Party every other week now, so you might be jonesing for us, and that's the easiest way to do it. We got full-time jobs. We're not Rogan. We can't sit here for 3 hours 4 times a week.
We want to.
We do.
But we definitely can't.
But we can't.
Yeah.
Maybe someday. And if you can't do that, we do have a $5 trial, a free trial for the $5. So you could, I think it's a full month. You could go ahead and binge listen to everything. And if you so choose to stick around, awesome. But if you can't afford that, I know times is hard. We got the holiday season and all that stuff. Go ahead, subscribe, everything. If you're on YouTube, or tell a friend, or on your favorite podcast app, write a review, because it does help with ads. Ads such as this: Captain Cork on the borderlands of American Canyon in Vallejo, California. Captain Cork is where you get all your adult beverages needs. They are cool dudes with no attitudes, but they have beards. What are you drinking over there?
Today I picked up a Bones of Death IPA. Super solid and tasty.
I'm going to have one in a second. Right now I'm drinking just a Mine Haze IPA. Solid. Tropical and delicious. And,
So real quick.
Yeah.
On the Patreon. Now, what if you don't want to subscribe? You still want to listen? Is there a way to purchase a bunch of stuff?
Oh my God, I'm so glad you asked that. Let's say you're going to a place that has no internet, or you want to gang listen to a bunch of stuff. Did you know that all of our seasons are available for $20?
What?
Yes. So you can get season 1, season 2, or season 3 for only $20.
There's 100 hours on each season, by the way, guys.
At least. I'm looking at it right now. Thank you for bringing that up. Let's go over to our collections.
Yeah.
Collections. Yes, you can get them for $20 each. Now, if you buy season 4, for instance, there's only going to be a couple on there, but you'll get them as a release. Season 3 is up there for $20. Season 2, $20, and season 1 is also $20. There's 88 episodes in season 1 alone.
Wow.
That's longer than Skyrim. Kind of. You know, well, it depends how fast you are.
Yeah.
Not on survival mode. Anyway, thank you for that plug.
Yeah.
That was amazing. So let's finally finish Creepshow 1. We left off. Now,
About halfway through the movie.
No. We got all the way to the very end.
Yeah.
So we're just going to jump right into it.
Yeah.
So that way we could put this baby to bed and work on Creepshow 2. Sorry. Creepshow Part 2. So Creepshow 1 ends on this kind of landlord crazy, like business mogul type guy who lives like he's a Howard Hughes type.
Super agoraphobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about this is, did you know this was the most expensive thing that they had to film? And
I would definitely imagine for all the things that were in the episode.
and also it was almost left out of the film
Wow.
because they almost couldn't afford it to do the rest of the movie the way they did. I know we're jumping straight into this. It's weird.
Yeah.
But if you want to listen to the Creepshow Part 1, that's on season 1. Go listen to that. And
$20, it's yours.
or you could just do the free one. I don't care. But yeah, $20 is yours. Go listen to that and then just, fast forward like, Bill and Ted style and listen to this one.
It's like it happened at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's on demand radio. So so they almost couldn't afford it. So they were actually going to do the Hitcher.
Oh.
In Creepshow 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, get this. Did you know that Creepshow 1 we didn't actually talk about this because I didn't know this at the time. They had a bunch of stories lined up.
Right.
Right. They had more than just, what was it, the 4? They had 4,
Yeah,
right?
4 and number 1.
Yeah. So they wanted to throw the Raft in there. They weren't sure. They were going to throw the Hitcher in there. It was going to be like an nth, like a very longer movie.
Right.
But then, the box was the crate, the box episode.
Yeah.
That went long, and they're like, we can't edit it. This is comic gold.
Yes.
With the
that
flashbacks.
one's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of the funniest. They're like, we can't edit this out. This is comic gold. We got to keep it, right? And also, they were going to edit the Meteorite one, but Mr. King was kind of like, come on, man. That's my baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, they almost ran out of money, and I forgot exactly. So I heard an interview on O&A, and it was like a long time ago, like when Opie and Anthony were actually doing the thing. And they actually had George A. Romero in studio, and he was actually talking about how they did it. So they got all of the cockroaches you see in this movie are real. There is this is all practical effects, right?
Yeah, they went to New York and just collected them all, right?
Something. I don't actually. I think they were Vietnamese. They're like they, for real. When you buy cockroaches for a movie set, they come from Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
Like they breed them.
Yeah.
So they're the cleanest cockroaches you've ever seen.
Well, I mean, he had a clean apartment, so that's good.
Now the funny thing about this is when they filmed it. Now, obviously, they couldn't count them all, but they said there was significantly less when they left than when we're there.
Oh.
And so I don't know exactly what studio it was at, but apparently
It had a problem.
It had a problem after they filmed.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is one of those movies where, or one of the stories in the movie where the guy totally has his comeuppance.
Yeah.
And but the funny thing is, like, he's an asshole, but basically he's just talking to, like, his answering machine, his phone service the whole time. But still, he seems like a fucking asshole. Now, do you think he goes a little bit too far with the cleanliness is godliness thing here?
Oh, most definitely. Like, he's got a screw loose for sure.
Dude, okay, let's talk about, like, the horrible deaths in this movie and the stories. Do you think this might be the worst way to go, death by a million roaches?
That would be probably one of the freakiest ways to go.
Because you would suffocate.
Yeah. And you would feel them all crawling around in you or whatever while that's happening.
You might even die of heat exhaustion.
I mean, that or literally just like scared to death.
Yeah.
Like cardiac arrest.
Because think about, how bees kill wasps is they fly up to them and they move.
They all like
move around
Yeah.
and it overheats them and they
Yeah.
die. I'm pretty sure that even though roaches don't really exhale heat, but they would probably insulate your body heat. And then the thing is, he dies rather quickly, or at least they make it seem like he kind of dies rather quickly.
You're running out of money. You just gotta be like, all right, they cover him, done.
Yeah, now put like a skeleton with roaches on it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's. really, we're kind of just doing a recap of our old episode. Out of all of them, I kind of thought this was the weakest, and I think that's why we forgot about it.
Oh, it's definitely one of those, like, if it had ended on the beach, that would have been a stronger ending.
I think so, too. And it's not to their fault, but it's the set design of this.
Yeah.
It's too clean that it's kind of boring, and it reminds me of a Stanley Kubrick film.
Yeah. Which, I mean, they might have been going for.
Yeah.
Because that seems like something he would have done had he had the chance, you know?
So Creepshow, 1982, opened at number 1.
Oh, wow.
$7 million budget. They made it stretch. And of course, this was a who's who of the time and still now.
Yeah, yeah.
You had Savini, you had King, you had Romero, right? So dig this. Now, I don't know if you used to watch this show, but after this, George A. Romero got a taste in his mouth with this anthology shit, right?
Yeah.
So he actually made the show in 1985, and I used to watch this religiously, or maybe it was 85, 86, Tales from the Dark Side. Do you remember that?
A little bit. Yeah. I saw it like early 90s.
Okay. So, yeah, it was rerun a lot.
Yeah.
I think it was on like TNT or USA. I think it was USA originally, and then it moved over to TNT or something like that. Yeah. But Tales from the Dark Side was a really fucking awesome show. George A. Romero had a lot to do with it. In fact, he produced it.
Oh, cool.
Which I did not know until I just watched this little thing while I was making the T-shirts and waiting on you. But the funny thing is, I thought Creepshow was the first. It is not.
No.
Tales from the Crypt, 1980.
Oh.
Or some people say 1979, depending on who you ask.
Really?
Did you ever see that one?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, first off, it's free on YouTube.
Okay.
Go check it out. It is very good.
Yeah.
It's, again, an anthology thing. There's a really great one that you're probably aware of, and it's a story that's been retold so many times, but they have the tale of the monkey's paw.
Yeah.
Where you get like the 5 wishes.
Yeah.
But everything you wish for comes out evil.
Right.
You know,
very old tale.
Yeah, so like the first wish, she goes like, "Oh, I wish I was rich," and then she gets a phone call like seconds later, "Your husband died in a car accident.
You got life insurance."
Life insurance, bingo. And then her second wish is, "Oh, I wish she'd come back," and then they just bring the body to her.
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, I wanted him alive, damn it."
Yeah.
And then, but he's like, "Oh," like in
he's
pain.
like a zombie. Yeah.
And then she wishes for him to die again. But you know what I mean? So it's like that kind of story. But Tales from the Crypt, go, check it out. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's like limited ads. I think you only have to watch an ad, so it's not like
I'll pay for premium. Don't give me no ads.
What I mean is, it's not like a viewer upload.
Yeah.
It's like the actual version. Is
Right.
Now, so that comes out, right? And then Creepshow perfects the anthology, I'd say. It got a way better rating than the other movies we're going to do. Now, the funny thing is, Tales from the Dark Side then, not Tales from the Dark, Tales from the Dark Side then got its own theatrical release. Did you ever see that?
No, never saw that
Oh,
one.
you are missing out.
Apparently.
And it just so happens the person that worked on it was the director of Demon Knight.
Ah.
Yeah. He's the guy who did he only did one of the skits though. He does the black girl that's actually a gargoyle.
Oh, cool.
It's a really
Okay.
cool. So, Tales from the Dark Side, it's all about this kid and he's in a cage and he's reading these stories to stall time because the person that has him in the cage is this woman who's going to eat him.
Oh. Okay.
Hansel and Gretel kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so he's trying to stall by telling her these stories, from this. Yeah. So that's like the whole premise. So that's like the over-enveloping story.
Like that's ringing a bell, but I don't remember that at all.
Anyway, so while we're still on the anthology thing, then Tales from the Crypt gets its own show.
Yeah.
On HBO.
Amazing show.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So
many great cameos, so many great stories. And even
I
Arnold
have like 3 seasons on DVD.
Yeah.
Like, it's great.
That's something I need to own. But then Tales from the Crypt actually do something totally different. They go, we're going to make movies but based on our anthologies.
Yeah.
So they had 3 movies, right? We only got 2 of them.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Quentin Tarantino got his hands on one of them.
Oh, what did he ended up doing with it?
Believe it or not, the movies were supposed to be as such.
Okay.
Tales from the Crypt 1
Yeah.
was going to be Demon Knight.
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt 2 was going to be Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, which was Robert Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, yeah. And then Tales from the Crypt 3 was not going to be Bordello of Blood. Bordello of Blood was their, oh shit, we didn't get Dusk Till Dawn kind of thing.
Okay.
Because they didn't want to do vampires twice.
Right.
So isn't that kind of interesting?
That is very interesting.
But we'll talk about that when we talk about that. So let's go back to Creepshow 2, shall we? Okay, this got a lot of hate.
Oh, I'm sure it got a lot of hate.
36% on the tomato score.
Oh, come on.
And 41 on the popcorn meter. That is criminal.
Yes.
So I thought it was crap. Here goes the review I wrote. I gave it 4 stars because I'm grading it on a curve.
Yeah.
You know, I got to give it a little bit more love because these fuckers hate it. So I put, as good as the original despite the lack of budget. The Raft may have kept me out of the water more than Jaws. So this had originally 5 stories plus a 6th story.
Yeah.
This had almost the same budget as the first one, but it came out 5 years later.
Oh.
Warner Brothers pulled because they're like, there's no way sequels always suck. First off,
yeah.
And second off, that was like a one-hit wonder. There's no way they're going to be able to do it again.
Right.
It was still produced and overseen by Romero and King.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't film it or have anything to do with it, they were still in the loop.
Yeah.
They were working on different things at the same at different times.
Like Romero did like the screenplay.
Yeah.
I know Stephen King was in one of the episodes or one of the stories. Yeah.
Bingo. Ooh, let me have that Evil Death beer if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Cool. So they still were like, you know, had their hands in it. However, thank you very much, by the way. However, Romero was working on a movie called Monkey Shines, which just got remade into a new movie called The Monkey.
Yeah. Okay, I think I saw it on like pop up on Netflix.
Yeah, I heard a lot of Jonathan Volin says it's amazing.
Really?
He says it's like one of the greatest fucking funniest horror movies you'll see in a while. So
Okay.
definitely I need to see it. But and I forgot what King was working on. I think he was working on something. But anyway, so and then Tom Savini was actually set to direct it, but then he was called in on something, but he's still in the movie doing some effects and stuff like that.
Okay.
So he was actually going to full on direct it, but you know, shit happens.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you know, this is my tomato score. But let's talk about like, you know, our real tomato score. What would you give Creepshow 2? And do you think it holds up to the original?
Ooh, so Creepshow 2, honestly, I'd probably give it like a 70.
70? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It just doesn't, to me, hold up as well as the first one does.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I think if you watch Creepshow 1 and 2, the budget is definitely, you could tell.
Yeah, very, very different.
It doesn't have that comic book aspect, and they try to shoehorn in a comic book aspect.
Yes.
This was also because they ran out of money. So the whole comic book with the kid and the bully and the giant
Venus flytraps. Yeah. Actually, probably my favorite part of the movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it was cheesy, but it was kind of neat, you know.
So it was kind of missing all of the spooks and scares and hilarity that because number 1 looks like a freaking comic book.
Yes.
This one looks like a movie based around a comic book.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I'm not going to be as harsh as you were, though. I'm giving it a 74.
Okay.
Now, if you were to take out Chief Woodenhead and replace it with something better, this would be way higher because
it would be high. Yeah, like that definitely knocked it down.
Because the Raft is amazing. Like that just as a mini movie, I would give like a 86 or 87.
But like, I don't know. It's kind of cheesy for my taste.
We'll talk about all the stories in a second.
Yeah.
But a young Zachary Evergreen, the Hitcher one, scared the shit out of me as a child.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's talk about what was left out, and then we'll get into the trailer.
Yeah.
And then we'll dig deep. There is 2 stories left out of here.
Okay.
And they One of them I actually seen. Remember, I just told you about Tales from the Dark Side, the movie.
Right.
There is a skit in that. There's a story in that it's called like the Evil Cat or the Black Cat.
Okay.
They straight up, because George A. Romero has hands on it.
Yeah.
Took that story and put it in Tales from the Dark Side later.
Yeah.
So that was actually supposed to be in the movie.
Okay.
So that's number one. And number two, this one, it's called Kingpins.
Okay.
It was left out.
It's about bowling.
It's about a bowling team that a rival bowling team sabotages their tour bus or whatever. So they crash and they come back as zombies to challenge the other team to a duel for their souls. Doesn't that sound amazing? Does that not sound amazing?
I mean, it's cool. I can see why it was left out. Like,
okay, first off, that premise alone deserves its own fucking movie. A bowling team is sabotaged by a rival bowling team. They come back as the undead to challenge them for their immortal souls in a game of 12 pin. How can you not want to see this movie?
Coming this October to Lifetime.
Speaking of Lifetime, we need to cover the movie Mikey. You've never seen it?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's great. It's about an adopted kid that kills everybody. It's awesome.
All right, that sounds cool.
The movie Orphan later ripped it off totally. Anyway, beat it, champ. So those two were left out. So they had to kind of stretch out the movie a little bit more, throwing in the animated scenes and everything else like that. And we got what we got. So together with our powers combined, we give it a 72.
I'll go 73. That's fine.
Okay. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, so New World bought it, and you know you're getting good shit when you see New World. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer, shall we?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Maybe you don't get out much.
Oh, this is crazy.
Come on. It's not so bad once you're in.
Or maybe you just have other things on your mind.
Wait a minute, stop the bike. This is the music from the movie House. This is not the music from this movie.
Oh.
But New Line Cinema owned House.
Oh, okay. So
this is the same fucking composer.
Recycled, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
But few like movies that will keep you stuck to your chair. Stephen King and George Romero have conjured up an all-new Creepshow just for you. Creepshow 2.
I mean, what is it?
I'm gonna swim for it right now.
So don't just sit there. Walk.
One more step and blam!
Run.
It's impossible!
Swim if you have to.
I got you!
But whatever you do, don't take your time. Cause the scares come twice as quickly in
I beat you!
Creepshow 2.
Well, there we go. All right, so this stars a bunch of basic no-names, except for the first one, the Chief Woodenhead.
Yeah.
Actually had, let's see.
Well, like the shop owner. Like
George Kennedy.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff.
And also the wife was also famous too. But there's not really a lot of people in the cast and crew that you would really know.
So like one thing I did notice in the Chief Woodenhead was the long-haired, the villain. So that actor, totally threw me off. He's in the Mindhunter series on Netflix.
Really?
It's like the early days of like the Criminal Minds sort of thing.
Okay.
He's like the senior agent.
All right.
Yeah.
He's also a white guy. He is not Indian.
No, he's also a white guy, 100%.
Yeah, we used to,
that was like total spray tan for the movie.
Yeah, for real. And he's probably the least likable character in all of Creepshow history. Like, oh, here's a cool thing about this movie.
His hair's getting me to Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, he's so fucking internationally annoying. The cool thing about this movie, though, is this was all filmed on location, no sets whatsoever.
Oh.
So they had to go far with their money. So they actually filmed this in Nevada.
Okay.
Or Nevada, sorry, not Nevada.
Okay.
Yeah, Nevada. And they actually picked the location of that town All of it was real.
Okay.
That was a real town, no sets,
Yeah.
which is pretty
All
cool.
3 buildings of it.
And then the trailer park.
Oh, yeah.
So the trailer park, actually, that was a real trailer, and they said one of the most difficult things was getting those cameras in there to shoot, because those cameras are huge, and that trailer,
Oh, especially back then.
yeah, and that wasn't a double wide, that was a small little trailer. One of my favorite shots too is when the long-haired Mr. Hollywood buys the farm, when he gets ripped through the wall. They cut a hole in the roof and actually put the camera there. So that was like creative filmmaking for what they had. And I think what it was is like the trailer park goes, oh, we have these old trailers and like they're dilapidated. Go ahead and fuck them up.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Yeah, fucking we'll sell them to you on the cheap. The chief, what was it? Ironhead, right? Woodenhead? Ironhead?
White something. Whitestone?
Let's see. Actor. Oh, yeah. Dorothy Lamour was the other girl. She was famous back in her day, way before her time. Anyway, the guy who plays Chief Woodenhead or Ironhead or whatever his name is, he, the makeup effects, that's real. He was in a bodysuit that was made out of foam and styrofoam. And it got so hot, he'd get dehydrated on the regular.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like now where they would just have an IV pack or something.
Right.
They had to actually like stop and get him out of there as quickly as possible and just douse him with water because it was hot as shit. Like when they were filming.
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing. They tried to film in August, right? But the first thing they filmed was the raft. We'll get back to that in a second. But for whatever, right when they were about to film, it rained for 9 days straight, which never happens in Nevada. Yeah, right? 9 days straight. So they were super behind. So, like, when they filmed this part, they're like, okay, this might be beneficial to us because it's going to be cooler. However, they were 8 days behind budget.
Yeah.
And the studio was pissed. And also, too, there's 4 reasons they had to go to Maine. You know why.
Yes.
Like later on in the shoot. So this poor dude was stuck in this suit, right, with total like limited movement, but I think that actually kind of helped.
It made it more realistic
because he moves so rigid.
Yeah,
like when you see the axe go up and go down, it's kind of like Jaws. If the shark would have worked, it may not have been a great movie.
No.
Well, if this suit would have worked the way they wanted to, it probably wouldn't have looked good. So there you go. I don't know. So yeah, to me, it's like it's a comeuppance story.
I mean, it's like it's a good story, but it's not ultimately like that scary or anything.
No, I mean, I'm sad the shopkeepers die. I know it's part of the thing, but like it kind of seems a little rapey at a moment too.
Weird.
No, didn't you think that like they're gonna do something to the shopkeeper's wife for a second?
I think maybe Fatso wanted to.
Yeah,
but, like Rich Boy, he didn't want anything to do with it, and Hollywood. Yeah.
But I don't know. Oh, did you know that Fatso is the real life son of the main character from The Crate in the original one?
Oh,
that's
nice.
really his son.
Okay.
And I don't know if that was a favor or what, but that's actually his son, which is pretty.
Okay.
That's pretty little funny thing there. Yeah, but like whenever I do watch this movie again, I usually skip this part. Like, I mean, because it's kind of like once you've seen it, it's so predictable.
It's very straightforward.
There's no surprises.
It sticks in your head, and you don't need to rewatch it.
There's not really a twist ending except for Hollywood gets scalped, which totally makes sense because, he's so obsessed with his hair. But it telegraphs that,
Very early.
Yeah. And the turquoise treasure gets paid back and everything else. And, it's all well and good. But, I mean, this story alone, I'd give this like a 60, a 55 maybe.
It's definitely like 50s. Yeah.
Yeah. Not much to write home about. Now, Tom Savini makes a cameo around this point when he's the crypt keeper, or not the crypt keeper. They call him just the creep.
The creep.
Yeah. So
His
that's
show.
That's actually it is. That's actually Tom Savini.
Yeah.
Now get this, it wasn't supposed to be Tom Savini. It was supposed to be the makeup director who worked on the raft, but when the dailies got back to the powers that be, whether it be Romero or King or whatnot, they're like, this looks stupid.
Oh.
And so he fucking walked off the set
Okay.
and just quit.
Yeah.
And then so Tom Savini got pulled in not only to do the creep, but to help finish a lot of the effects.
Right.
And Tom Savini like kind of learned his lesson a little bit. Here's what I mean is because he used to always like laugh and mock people that bitched and moaned about being in the makeup chair for hours.
Right.
He was in the makeup chair for hours and was miserable.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And he's like, now I know what it's like to, you know. And I
sit
think
there for 6 hours.
yeah, with all the prosthetics.
Yeah.
And also he had to shave off his goatee, which he wasn't happy about either.
Well, it's like a signature thing for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sex machine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You should get a goatee.
You know what? I'm working on
You're
this.
working on it,
I
yeah.
got the Randall Keith Orton going on. That's where you kind of got the Hitler stash, but with the thing. It's not a full Hitler stash, guys.
You have a full mustache. It is not.
Yeah, but you see, you shaved the lip a little bit though. You know? So it's
okay.
kind of like more of a D'Artagnan kind of thing.
I know a guy. He shaves it like top down instead of like bottom up. So yeah,
then
it's
his
kinda
hair,
weird.
yeah, that's your hair's getting in your mouth then, like the dude from Dune.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like the dude from Dune.
Yeah, like the Dr. Huey. I couldn't rock a Dr. Huey.
No, me either.
And also too, it's parted like where the lips, you know, like
Right,
yeah,
right.
That's you know, it's kind of like the villain stash, but it's tiny.
Yeah, I feel like you like wiggle your lips and like this little like xylophone sound plays.
Yeah, and you tie girls to a train with a giant bomb. Yeah, see, yeah, have a lucky strike. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, nothing to write home about. You really like the cartoon kind of interludes about the kid getting beat up.
I think the cartoon was kind of neat, especially the end of it. Yeah,
I thought the animation was actually quite good.
yeah,
I mean, especially for its time because they did that capture animation, which I really like. That made famous by Ralph Balchi, and you know who did the Lord of the Rings and the Wizards.
Right.
Yeah, I really do like that. There's actually a couple other ones too that I actually tried to find because that was all the rage in the 70s and 80s. Also, heavy metal did it, and there was a series. I'm trying to fucking remember what it's called, but I've been trying to find it on DVD and I can't find it anywhere, and it escapes me. It'll probably come to me right when I hit stop. But all right, let's talk about The Raft. It is my favorite.
okay,
I think out of everything Creepshow, besides the crate,
yeah,
because Crate's
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. Let's just be honest. It's got everything you want: horror, drama, hilarious.
Yeah.
A drunken chick gets shot in the head,
Eh,
and she drinks vodka and milk, which is the weirdest fucking thing
that's
ever.
so weird.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, throw a little Bailey's called a Caucasian. I get it.
Yeah.
But vodka and milk, that's like super alcoholic. I mean, doesn't it curdle?
You would think it does. Yeah.
It's probably because it's non-fat milk. Because then, you know, don't have the fat to curdle.
So it tastes terrible. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's all lactose sugar. That's all it is. The Raft is amazing. So this was the first thing they filmed. And that lake was actually an underground spring. So when you watch this part of the movie, even though like it looks like it's nice and sunny and it's dry, it wasn't. It was almost not November. It was late September when they started filming, late September, early October when they filmed it. So even though it looks nice, you know, like when you're in the desert, it's freezing cold.
Well, and they even comment that in the movie too.
Yeah. Well, that was left in because that water was like just above freezing. So when you see them, they're freezing their dicks off. That is like, yeah. And the other thing about this is you know, when they're swimming out and doing all that shit, yeah, they were actually doing that. And clearly, they didn't have stunt doubles,
Right.
but the idea of being stuck and having freedom right there,
Yeah.
you know, your car is right there, and you're just, oh god, it's terrifying, you know, because freedom's right there. You're like, I can make it, and
I'm just gonna push the jock in and make my way to shore.
I'm really surprised they didn't do that.
Why?
I'm surprised the jock didn't push in like the other guy,
Like his girlfriend or
Or his
something.
yeah. I was
She
like-
was the last one on. Like, I know I can swim faster than you.
Exactly. I was surprised that, like, in the beginning, he didn't sacrifice one of the girls or his friend because
Right.
it seemed like he kind of treated his friend like crap anyway. Like, he was kind of the third wheel, if you will. But the effects on this are disturbingly awesome.
Yes, I will give it that. Like when they're being swallowed up and everything, like phenomenal effects.
When the guy gets sucked through the floorboards,
Yeah.
and you see his leg bend backwards
It's-
and shit.
Yeah. I'm like, is that like they had somebody else put their leg up because it didn't really look prosthetic.
I actually rewatched this, and it was one of those things where I'm like, I can't tell how they did this, and I kind of want to leave it that way.
Yeah.
Really great effects.
Yeah, very much so.
Again, not done in the studio. They actually did all those effects on the water.
Right.
Which is even crazier. The goo tar effect is amazing, too. Like, when it's on her face, like, you know, the kind of...
Oh, yeah.
Another rapey scene.
Oh, yeah, when she's asleep, and the dude's, like...
Going for
not,
it.
like, in, but definitely, like, raping her.
Yeah, he's... I mean, putting myself in his moccasins, it's like... Y'all gonna die anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. For me, personally, it's like... I would not be aroused whatsoever in that situation.
No. Self-preservation, I think, would kick in.
Like, because of my luck, I'd be trying to go, like, in, and freaking, then I get sucked through the bottom of the freaking raft.
Dick
that
first.
way. Yeah, right. Like, no, I'm good.
We do get to see some nice B-cups, though.
Yes.
So this movie is not without its titties, and we appreciate that, especially au naturals, which this movie has.
Yes.
I really did like... I just love this piece of the movie. Just always scared the shit out of me. Like I said, like, excuse me, I go camping and especially as a kid, way more than I ever went to the ocean.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that irrational fear of there might be a shark in the lake, which actually, if it's a bull shark and it goes to the water, it actually is a rational fear. But, but no, when I saw this movie, I remember there was, like, when we went camping, there was a raft. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not going on that.
Yeah.
You know,
I know what's out there.
I know
what's out there.
And it's not without its, even though this one is probably the most serious and dark out of all of them, the fucking thing burps at the end.
Yeah. That was pretty
needed.
cheeky. Yeah.
That wasn't needed. I do like the fact, too, when our survivor boy makes it to the end, and it's like, I fucking made it. I made it. Fuck you.
I beat you. I beat you.
And then, like, it goes, okay, and it just engulfs him.
Yeah.
Yeah. This also gave me another, I would say, appreciation.
I was gonna say new fear unlocked.
For when in Final Fantasy when you fight the slimes.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I fear you. Legit, you're a legit threat. I'm gonna
Just
cast
use fire, bro. Come on.
Yeah, just burn the shit out of it. I don't know. So, how say you? Feelings on the raft?
Yeah. So I mean, like the idea, like, okay, I get what you were talking about. Like, oh, freedom is right there, and I can't get to it. Da 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 da. But at the end of the day, I'm like, yeah, it's like a little blob in the water. Like, I don't know.
But it's
like,
fast. It's fast. It moves quickly.
Just light a doobie, throw it on it, it'll fucking spark up, right?
I thought
it's
that
like
too.
an oil slick.
I thought like
I'm like, nobody really.
Is it? Is it? Oh,
Excuse you.
sorry. I was thinking the whole time. Is it flammable? What is it?
I know, because they talked the whole time about being an oil slick, or it looks like
Yeah.
oil. And then when it actually starts eating them, it looks like a oil, like a chemical goo thing.
Now, it's funny because I've watched this movie a bunch recently, but I swear, the Mandela effect, in my childhood memory when I first saw that, they did light it on fire, but they don't.
No.
They don't. But I swear in my memory, I'm like, where's the part where they light it on fire? I swear I remember them lighting it on fire. They don't.
They take the shirt the next day, wrap it around one of the boards of the raft, and set it on fire, and then stab it with it or something.
Yeah, I swear I thought that.
Yeah.
It was just one of those things where, you know, when you watch a movie, you're like, wait, where's that part?
Where
you
was
know?
it? Yeah. Am I
And-
confusing it with another movie?
Now, to be fair, I haven't. I saw this movie when I was 9, and then didn't see it till I was like 35.
Oh, wow.
This is one of those weird movies that, if I wanted to watch Creepshow, I'd just watch number 1.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot about number 2. Not totally forgot about it, because I did remember The Hitcher, and I do remember this. But it was just one of those things where it was, I never owned it. It's not really. It's not really a movie you buy.
No.
In fact, guys, if you want to see this movie, it is for free on YouTube again.
Yeah.
There you go. You could watch this movie and Tales from the Crypt for free. And it's not like a viewer upload either. And I think it's ad-free too, by the way.
Yeah.
But this is not really a movie you kind of seek out. It's just like, oh, it's on. I'll watch it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, like me and my wife were like hanging out this is the last time I watched this. This was probably about 6 months ago. It just so happened to be on Hulu or whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, let's watch Creepshow. Why not? You know?
Okay.
So that leads us to another interlude. And finally, we get to the Hitcher, which scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Oh, really? Okay.
Now, here's the great thing about this. This is a totally crazy casting decision. So the girl that played it, the main anti-hero, she was a Bond villain.
Oh.
I did. Yeah, one of the Bond girls. I didn't know this.
She was a Bond villain or a Bond girl?
Bond girl, and
okay,
one of the Sean Connerys.
Nice.
And then,
he is the best Bond.
Yeah, definitely. I like to slap the shit out of a girl. Octopussy.
She likes it though.
Do you like it in the ass, Manny Punny?
Sometimes they just need to shut up.
I'm totally not going to play that interview, even though I want to. Should we end the show with that interview?
No.
Okay, we won't.
It's been done.
Plus, he's passed on. Let's let him rest in peace.
Yeah.
You're playing both sides. It's my favorite line when in that movie where he's fucking Angelina Jolie. Do you remember that movie? It's a spy movie.
What?
Yeah, it's a spy movie where he's like fucking Angelina Jolie.
What?
I swear to God, it came out in like 1996 or 95.
I don't remember that at all. Are you talking about Entrapment with Catherine Zeta-Jones?
That's what I meant. Catherine
Yeah,
Zeta-Jones.
okay,
Yeah, thank you. I get them confused. Jolie and Zeta-Jones. They both have crazy names.
That's true.
And they both kind of look similar.
Angelina. Who does that?
I'm going to name my kid Angel, but not.
Yeah.
Anyway, so where the fuck was I? Yes. So anyway, she was cast, but then she couldn't do it because of scheduling.
Okay.
I don't know what she had more important than Creepshow Part 2.
Maybe a brunch or something?
Probably. Yeah. Perhaps. So get this. I don't know her name off the top of my head, but the girl that played Jeannie from I Dream of Jeannie was then cast.
Oh.
Right? Which would have been super weird.
That would have been kind of neat. All right.
It would have been neat, but weird. But then she has a family emergency.
Oh.
Remember I told you the shoot was delayed 8 days?
Yeah.
They're in November now.
Yeah.
So now the Bond girl is now available to do it.
Oh.
However, she shows up day of shooting.
Yeah.
Like she unpacks her bags and goes straight to the shoot.
Yeah. Okay.
This had to be shot in Maine for a couple of reasons. A, because Stephen King.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Stephen King. So everything terrible happens in Maine.
Well, also Stephen King wanted to make his cameo.
Yeah.
Which he does. He's the truck driver.
Right.
And the problem is Maine is practically Canada.
Basically.
It's right there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you just move that line. That line, and it's there.
So they had to like melt the streets because it was covered in snow.
Yeah, of course.
In the movie, you don't see that.
Not really.
But the roads were super wet and treacherous. She did a lot of her own driving stunts.
That's cool.
And she was slipping all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
And so her freakouts in this are pretty legitimate, they said. Like, she's not acting like the part where she hits the tree and she starts crying and she has a panic attack.
Yeah.
They're just like, roll it, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Keep doing it.
And the thanks for the ride, lady. You know, that guy, he was scared because she didn't know what parts he was going to come in and out of.
Okay.
So a lot of those jump scares are actually pretty legitimate.
Oh, I love when movies do that.
Me too. So, anyway, I think the Hitcher. Okay. This would ruin Creepshow 2. But if they would have cut out in Creepshow 1 the insect Howard Hughes part, and throw in the Hitcher as was originally ideaed,
right,
that would probably leave Creepshow 2 a dud at 50.
It would have probably matched the tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of good in a way that Creepshow 1 had a dud as a finish, and this one had a good finish.
Yeah.
Because this really does end the film well. It seems like every story kind of gets better and better.
Yeah.
But this one was actually the legit scariest. I remember on the back of the cover art for the VHS, when we rented it, it showed him like and his eyeball hanging out, and like with the sign, like, like where he's going.
Dover.
Yeah. And it scared the fuck out of me, man. Like, I remember, like, that was...
You're like, yeah, let's rent this one.
Yes. I mean, that's what you are. You do when you're a kid. This is scary. Let's watch it.
Yeah, true.
I would give... So, the Raft, I'd say, like, a solid mid-80s. This one I'd give, like, again, probably, like, a lower 80s, but still in the 80s.
Yeah.
I think it's like the first story really kind of, dampers it. But I'm glad that this movie ends on a high note.
Very much so, yeah.
And then, of course, we have our comic book that ties it all together, where this kid is bullied, and finally he gets his package, which the bullies step on, but it turns out to be these giant fucking
Venus
fly traps, and it eats the bullies and like spits out like his like wallet chain and whatnot at the end. So I don't know. It's all
fucking great.
It's funny how you like that cheesy shit. It seems like something from Aqua Teen though, doesn't it?
Kind of. Yeah.
It does. It screams like that college stoner. Oh, that was funny humor.
Yeah.
Did he just fart? That was great. And of course, I think when he eats them too, the thing burps.
Yeah.
A lot of burping in this.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's so anyway, it's kind of what I got on that. I mean, like, it's Creepshow Part 2.
Yeah.
As probably out of all these anthology type movies, they've never really been a successful number 2. They never made a
No.
They never well, I mean, technically they didn't make a Tales from the Crypt, but we're going to go on that in a second.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like,
Tales from the Dark Side never got one.
yeah, but like the practical effects on the Hitcher,
Yeah.
like as like he gets hit more and more, like all that, like that they did a phenomenal job with that.
And even the way he walks, like, because
It
he's
gets
not,
like worse and worse.
he doesn't do
Yeah.
like a stupid zombie walk. It's like he looks fucked up, and at
Yeah.
the end, it's a puppet, but it still looks legit. Because they cut where you see his face is normal, but then they cut to the puppet and how it moves, and it's all creepy and shit.
Right.
Really like this. And, to this day, it's still kind of, I mean, when's the last time you took a road trip?
Oh, it's been, I mean, pre-2020.
If you take a road trip by yourself, man, and I swear, and you just watch this, you get a little weirded out, especially if you're driving in the forest and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, we're putting on the high beams and going the speed limit.
I love the fact.
I'm not risking it.
I love the fact, too, where the Hitcher is really great because she tells her story to us, the viewer, with her monologue of, first, I'm going to be late because I was fucking this gigolo.
Yeah.
And then she tried to justify it. Well, it's only $1,000 an orgasm, blah, blah, blah.
Right. No, $25 an orgasm. Yeah.
And then it becomes, I only did X amount of dollars damage to the car.
Right.
You got to have the best. It's leather, this and that.
Yeah.
And then we learn about her husband and everything else. She describes her marriage in this character without any backstory.
At all.
Which I like.
Yeah.
So pretty good. Shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Creepshow 2.
Creepshow 2.
It's worth a watch. Check it out. It's fun.
I mean, for Christ's sakes, it's on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
Go check it out, man. It's definitely worth a watch, especially if you're like, if you're bored at work. The cool thing about this movie is you could watch it in 3 lunch breaks.
Yeah.
Easy. Each story is about 30 minutes.
Right.
I think the running time is 1 hour and 47 minutes, and definitely worth a watch. The effects hold up.
They do, because it's all, I mean, aside from, like the comic book stuff, obviously, like it's all practical effects.
Yeah, and 87 was, I'd say, for effects, probably 79 to like 89 were the best, because that's when practical effects were at their god tier.
Yeah.
That's
when
when
there's a lot of like major movies at that time that the practical effects are not as good as this.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not everything could be The Thing or The Fly.
Right.
But this movie is like, if you look at the practical effects of this and then you see like Close Encounters, right?
Right.
Or not Close Encounters. I was going to say Batteries Not Included.
Oh yeah, awesome movie.
It is an awesome movie. Did you know it's the first movie I saw in the theater?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
That, and then I saw Little Mermaid like either the week before or the week after. But I remember seeing that movie, and I'm like, this movie's awesome. Little robot aliens. This movie's so cool. A 5-year-old me was into it.
Oh, 100%.
But like even that movie, you see the effects on that versus the effects on this, and this one, like the flesh looks like flesh, the blood looks like blood, the tar creature looks like tar.
Yeah.
The only thing that looks a little off is the Indian, but even that they did a pretty good job on.
Yeah, yeah.
That poor gentleman had his, because there was no what do you call it, statue. It was him the whole time just standing fucking still. Poor guy.
Which is crazy. Yeah.
It is. All right, guys. So we're going to get out of here. I don't know if this is going to be the Christmas episode or it's going. I think Demon Knight's going to be the Christmas episode.
Ooh, I was thinking we could do, or I was hoping maybe we could do Krampus.
I was just thinking about Krampus.
Yeah. So we might do a Christmas Christmas special or a Christmas twofer that week.
We should
Happy
do
holidays.
We
You're
should.
welcome. Yeah.
We should do that. Well, anyway, enjoy this episode. Krampus is set in stone.
Yeah.
You stopping the bike on that?
Yeah, I am.
Let's fucking do it. It is a good movie.
It is a very fun movie.
And it also too the actors, the casting rather, is amazing in it.
They did a great job on that. Yeah.
It is. However,
No.
okay. All right. If you do want to contact us, remember that's knifepartypod at Yahoo because we keep it old school. Anything else from you?
No, I'm just going to go return these videotapes.
As you should. I'm going to go wash my gloves off in the sink because I feel a little like, no homo. There is no exit. Oh, by the way, a quick little addendum because we didn't get to finish this. Actually, I forgot. You remember when he has sex with the two prostitutes and she grabs his watch?
Yeah.
And he goes, not the watch.
Yeah.
The original script, it said, not the Rolex. They had to reshoot
rights,
that. They
right?
reshot that part because Rolex said, absolutely not will you use our name in this film. But then every other clothing company said, fuck them, use ours.
Yeah.
So fuck you, Rolex.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Fucking guys and your expensive watches.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.